Look at that wreckage. I'm amazed they're still making them like this.
They?
This looks like a standard fighter jet, but it's actually different. They've done a lot of things to reduce the number of parts and cut down manufacturing costs, without sacrificing the plane's strength and performance. Very cost-effective. You could make 3 planes for the price of 2 this way.
Who's this they you're referring to?
North Osean Grunder Industries. Formerly the South Belka Munitions Factory, run by the Belkan government.
But Osea has taken over that land now. South Belkan technology is being used for Osea. Why does Yuktobania have this?
Good question. Actually, speaking of Belka, Osea recruited some Belkan flying aces after the war 15 years ago to strengthen our air force. You know about this?
No. Really?
An aggressor squadron comprised entirely of Belkan aces, our old enemy. Well, that's the rumor anyway. Even an old fox like me isn't sure they exist. I bet the current administration isn't even aware of the story.
Before the Osean ground forces can proceed into the Yuktobanian capital of Cinigrad, they'll have to deal with Cruik Fortress directly in their path. The robust defense of this fortress has stalled the advance of our armies for the past 5 days. If this situation continues for much longer, it will give Yuktobania time to complete preparations for a counterattack. We need to take the fortress and enable our ground forces to reach the enemy capital as quickly as possible. To do this, we will launch an air attack on Cruik Fortress. Our last attack sortie fell prey to their anti-aircraft guns and air defense fighters. Deal a decisive blow to the fortress and its surrounding air power, and support the ground forces as they penetrate the complex. Open the door to Cruik. The day of Cinigrad's liberation is near.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Captain, which plane should I use? We may not be able to deal with ground enemies in this formation. Are we still launching like this?
Wardog, launch! Pilots, check your plane and prepare for refueling. 1 mile to refueling craft. 500 yards to go. 100 yards to go. 50 yards to go. Blaze, maintain your current flight path. Perfect, Blaze. Commencing refueling.
Today we're gonna do it! This is Able. Don't be stupid. Can't you see that wall in front of us? We're getting air support from Sand Island today. Roger that. I'll tell everyone now.
Lieutenant Colonel, the enemy sent this message to our armies. This fortress will not be captured. Go back to your country. All right then. Let's finish this up quick so we can get home to our families.
Archer, engaging!
Edge, engaging.
Allied forces in the air, listen to me. If the ground forces are wiped out, this operation will fail. We need to place top priority on eliminating the threat to our ground forces. We're counting on you. Watch out for enemy planes. We're dealing with the Rosgrees here. gotta get down. Literally.
I can't believe we had to capture a fortress this huge.
If we break through here, the capital is just ahead. Sorry, no visitors allowed. Run along home now.
Enemy tank. Confirmed destroyed.
One line, missile behind you. Eliminate the threat near the gate with the help of Sand Island.
I'll launch a close air support effort.
Captain, it's up to you to prioritize the targets for this attack.
Allied planes overhead. This is the Fertilance Armored Brigade, requesting orders to penetrate the fortress. All right, roger that. Here's some orders with us. All Fertilance units, forward! HQ to 1st Platoon. Move forward! Here they come. I've been waiting for this. HQ, we're broken through the southern fortress wall. Roger. Nice work. First barrier cleared. Wow, in record time, too. We have a great view on all sides from here. They can target us no matter where we are. This fortress has turned out to be full of surprises. Keep your takeoff rolls short. Begin launch. Climb as steep as you can the moment you're airborne. Use max throttle. We'll get shot down before we even make it up. This is the only way. You've got to carry out your mission.
Enemy planes taking off from Fortress Runway. They're sending reinforcements to launch a counterattack.
This is Mission 1. Commence attack.
Targeting the Rosgreaves and the enemy strike craft.
This is Tarantula. We're halfway through the fortress. If things keep going like this, we just might pull it off this time.
Enemy tanks advancing out of Fortress Gate.
More than half of the facility has fallen to the enemy.
AA guns confirmed destroyed.
Here's our air force. It's a one-sided battle down there. You take the lead. All right, now.
Understood. Flying supporting position.
Defense network destroyed. Damn it. These guys are unstoppable. Ground forces are experienced. They might just overrun us this time. Looks like we'll be able to enjoy the new year with our families, thanks to Sand Island.
Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
You've got to regain air superiority. The enemy's about to break through. Our turret's been blown off. We can't maneuver. King Cobra, get out while we can still provide cover.
HQ, we're at the northern fortress wall. We're breaking through.
At this rate, you'll be able to make up for all that lost time. This is Fertilance. We're at the fortress exit. Should we go outside? Please advise. Roger. We'll break down the gate. Thanks for your instructions, Call up. Good luck to you. It's them. They're back again. Their attacks are so deadly, it's frightening. I can see how they'd be like demons to the enemy. Get back to the rear. Bust through here like you're gonna run all the way to Cinigrad. We're pushing them back all the way to Alfred. These guys are doing the entire fortress. Come on, Reed! The Rosgreaves!
Enemy tank. Confirmed destroyed. Sam, destroyed.
The captain's almost out of special weapons ammunition.
Enemy tank. Confirmed destroyed.
Retreat is not an option. Keep moving forward. Go! You too, Rocky, go! We only have 3 planes to deal with. No need to panic. Bring out the dragon! Blast a hole in the wall!
Edge. Fox 2. Blaze. We're out of special weapons ammunition.
Lure them over here. We'll attack from both sides.
This guy's good.
Roger.
We can't give up our air superiority here.
These are the aces of the Yuk Air Force. I can't shake them off.
I've heard of the 4 wings of Sand Island, but I only see 3. Don't you know? Only good little boys can see the 4th one.
Rush 2.
We made it! Another fortress wall taken down! I skewered them! Excellent! Hey, send a message back to the enemy. This fortress has been successfully captured. We're going back to our country real soon.
The so-called impregnable fortress fell in half a day, and the momentum of the Osean army had reached a peak. Its final stronghold lost, the Yuktobanian army was setting up a barricade in the urban area up ahead. The next battle could see a lot of bloodshed, with innocent civilians caught in the crossfire. However, the men and officers of the Osean army were optimistic. They thought, as long as the 3 fighters from Sand Island were taking part in the action, things would turn out all right. They have become the center of the army's strength now.
Wardog Squadron, this is Thunderhead. Fly to the Taker for refueling. There is an allied squadron to the east of your position. They'll guide you to the Taker for air refueling. Good work, people. We're one step away from the enemy's capital. We can win this as long as you're with us. I can feel it.
Those enemy pilots we fought today. I can't imagine how wonderful it would be to fly with them in peacetime.
Yeah.
Wardog, this is the 8492nd Squadron. Can you see us? It'll be an honor for us to escort you near those. Let's go.
Yeah. But I'm still wondering what Captain Chopper was doing when... Enemy ECM! Wait a second. An escort plane. Oh no!
The 8492nd Squadron doesn't exist.
Someone in the army's trying to lead us into a trap. Just like back at the stadium.
Thunderhead! Thunderhead, respond!
Multiple unmarked planes inbound. Is that their voice on the radio?
You must destroy them. We can't let them end this war.
Roger. Surround them and attack from all directions.
The 8492nd Squadron aren't Yuktobanian spies?
8492. 92. 8492. I know I've heard that somewhere before. That's right. When we were helping the President's emergency landing, it was the 8492nd who took our place.
Yeah, you're right.
We got the President, too. So that's what escalated the war.
Yeah.
We've got to tell people about this. But how? We're completely surrounded.
So we'll break through.
I'm breaking through their curtain.
Meteor 7, missile behind you.
Blaze's missile hit the target.
Captain, let's break through this blockade and escape to the east.
Russell 10 missile, turn.
The captain shot down the enemy.
Thunderhead, respond!
I've got nothing but gray on my radar. It's being jammed. It's a trap. We fell right into it. Captain, we've got to make it back. We have to turn our backs to the enemy, right?
You're not thinking about defeating all these enemies before returning. That's insane!
Captain, she's just worried about you. I'll only concentrate on the enemies directly in our path.
I'll limit engagements to a minimum.
Enemies on Belkan, be gone.
Aim for the cockpit. Don't let them get out alive.
We've got to evade their attack and separate from the fight. There's too much to think about. I think I'm gonna lose it.
Don't let their moves deceive you.
Would it surprise you if I said that President Harling is nowhere to be found within the capital?
Not really. The hardline war Osea is waging right now hardly resembles the peace policy the President was promoting. Let me guess. He disappeared just before we invaded Yuktobania, right?
Exactly. My journalist friends told me that nobody's seen him enter or leave the office since. All of his decisions are communicated through the Vice President. And it gets better. A lot of the military officers that resigned over disagreement with the President's arms reduction plan have started to return to the capital.
I found out something myself. That Belkan aggressor force I was telling you about. Apparently they're called the 8492nd Squadron. Also, and here's the kicker, Captain Hamilton, the adjutant base commander here, used to be assigned to the 8492nd.
What?
Oh, they're back.
There's no point in talking to that blockhead commander. He treated our president like an idiot just because he wanted peace.
What about his adjutant, Captain Hamilton?
Roger that. The captain and I will go see him. Grim, you go let Jeanette and Pops know.
Right. Be careful.
What? Nagase and the captain went to see Hamilton?
What is it? Did I do something wrong?
Let's hurry.
You got it.
We don't have time to warn the captain in Nagase. We'll have to talk to the base commander ourselves.
Thank you for coming, Second Lieutenant. I was just thinking about calling you over.
Me?
Special Forces Second Lieutenant Peter N. Beagle. Or I guess you prefer Pops. 15 years ago, you and Bartlett were shot down over enemy terrain. Bartlett's Squadron HQ was destroyed, and all of its data was fried by Belka's magnetic pulse weaponry. When you made it back to the Allied front lines, it was Bartlett's word that convinced them that you were his squadron leader. Is that really true? Bartlett turned out to be a spy. So, who are you really? Can't prove anything about your military record, can you?
This way!
Arrest them on sight! They're spies! Shoot them if you have to!
Hamilton's got the base commander deceived, too.
I punched that guy's lights out. That bastard was wearing a major's insignia on his shoulder.
I don't know who it is, but someone's trying to widen the rift between the two countries and keep this war going. If Osea continues to win, then the war will be over.
And they're after us to prevent that? You're kidding!
You people are the pillar of morale for the entire Osean army now.
And now you know something you were better off not knowing. The President's disappearance.
Listen, Pops, who exactly are you?
It's no good. They seized our planes in the hangars.
Hangar C in the rear probably isn't so heavily guarded.
Yeah, but over there's nothing but...
We'll escape with my training jets. Good thing I maintain all my planes well, eh? Let's try it. Jeanette, you take the seat behind me.
Get to a higher altitude.
So where do we go now?
We no longer have a home to return to.
Attention all Air Force planes. Enemy spy elements have made off with 4 training jets and are heading north. Find them and shoot them down. Repeat, all Air Force planes.
That's Hamilton's voice. The bastard!
Guess I'll try my hand at combat maneuvering then. Excuse